The world is developing at a rapid rate. Everything is growing, even the problems. However, we already have an answer to all of them. Artificial intelligence. There has been a lot of buzz around this word, but what does it mean and how can it help the world solve its problems? Artificial intelligence is a method of making a computer think like a human. It's that simple. If you've heard about AI, then you may have heard about the terms deep learning and machine learning, which in fact are applications of artificial intelligence. Okay, that's enough theory. Let me help you understand how AI is useful through an example. The major cause of pollution last year was not firecrackers but the burning of crops. Government institutions have been largely unsuccessful at putting an end to this practice and have instead stirred mutiny within these farmers who have started burning crops as a mark of rebellion. Also, what is often overlooked is the fact that all around the year, illegal discharge of harmful particulate matter such as PM 2.5 by industries is also another major cause of pollution. While the bursting of crackers can be easily enforced, how can one keep a check on every farmer in a country where the majority of the population is in the agricultural sector? Well, we have something in store for you. Introducing QuadCOP, an autonomous pollution sensing drone. It consists of a Raspberry Pi module, a Pi camera, and a pollution sensor.
But there is one little problem. The Raspberry Pi works on 3.3 volt logic and the pollution sensor works on 5 volt logic. So we cannot interface the two devices directly, but we can use a 3.3 volt to 5 volt logic converter like the one I am soldering in the background.
The pollution sensor sends a signal to the Raspberry Pi as soon as it detects carbon monoxide, and it in turn commands the Pi camera to take a picture.
Let's see the system in action. Now the Raspberry Pi has been booted up and all connected. As soon as the MQ7 carbon monoxide detector sends a signal of 0, the Raspberry Pi takes a picture. This picture is processed by using OpenCV, HAR cascades, and a general image detecting neural network. Now obviously I do not want carbon monoxide in my room, so I'll change the sensitivity of the sensor to emulate that effect. As soon as the light turns green, we see that the Raspberry Pi takes a photo. Let's try that again. There we go. So now that everything is working, time to mount the hardware onto the quadcopter. Now this will be a time-lapse video, so sit back and enjoy. Alright, so now the receiver will go all the way at the back and the flight controller will be shifted a notch back to make space for the Raspberry Pi in this section. We are planning to fit our controller right here. Although it has enough space, we still need to push it back just to make sure that no component interferes.
It is almost as if the drone has a mind of its own, making use of machine learning in order to eliminate a lot of the hassles associated with the handling of a drone. In the future, we see QuadCOP as being capable of use by the government for traffic pollution monitoring, enforcement of laws regarding pollutant emissions, and for many other projects which may be impossible for actual human beings to enforce. So there you have it. Here is an example of how AI can help our environment and how it could have the potential of being useful in many other aspects. QuadCOP, using artificial intelligence to help the world become a better place.